What up? This is Rapids. So an arrest warrant has been issued for Boosie. Now, this looks like a very petty arrest warrant, so I doubt this is going to go anywhere. He probably might get arrested one day for this and then released because it seems like it's just over a financial thing. So usually that's a civil thing. So it's strange that the police are actually going all out and saying this is a arrest warrant. They're calling it a theft of service because they're saying Boosie failed to pay for his chauffeur services. So a chauffeur is when they got this driver driving your luxury vehicle for you, or usually they might even provide the vehicle. And so they're saying Boosie used this service from June 5th to June 7th, and he owed them $8,800. So $8,800 is what he owed them, and the company is saying that Boosie failed to pay them, even though multiple times they've requested their money. So what happened is they're saying Boosie was under the, well, Boosie's trying to respond saying that he was under the understanding that he could just promote them for the payment. And he said the company said they'd work out a deal with him. So he posted a video for the company on his social media promoting their business. And the company saying they still want their money. They say they never fully agreed to that agreement. So Boosie thought that that would have covered the cost, but the company saying no, that was never the finalized deal. They're saying they really want their money. They said they don't even make deals like that usually. They just want their money, and they're in business for the bag. So they don't want to get around, you know, trying to get paid. So basically, they said they worked with him, but they probably already worked with him. Who knows if it would have been more than 8,800 if it wasn't for that promotional video. But whatever the case, this seems real petty. So Austin, Texas is calling this a failure to pay for chauffeur services. So basically they're saying failure to pay for services. So when it comes down to it, Boosie should have just paid them. I'm sure he has $8,800. He can just pay them and make this go away. That's what I would probably do if, because look, at this point, what's he going to do? Pay for legal services and have a charge? Go ahead and take care of this. Tell them it was a misunderstanding. Show up to that warrant and maybe have a lawyer handle this for you. That'd be the best thing. Have a lawyer go down there and figure out what the issue is and pay the 8,800 and make this go away. I think they could probably get away with that. Maybe even give them a little extra just to make sure that the charge doesn't stick. So there's no point in going through all this with the court proceedings and all that over something like this. I think Boosie should just pay up. And I think that's what's going to happen. I don't see much coming from this. I mean, it's very dramatic for him to have an arrest warrant issued over this, but I think they could probably figure this out. And so, in other news, Larry Hoover is said to be up for some type of thing in court where they're going to figure out if he can get out. So they're saying, basically, did he serve his time already? They're trying to figure that out. It's going to be by video conference. At first, he was going to actually go to Chicago, but now they said, let's do this over video. So he's expected to do that sometime. I guess it's probably already happened or it's coming up. And then Chrisean Rock, she got bailed out. I mean, not bailed out, but she got time served. So she's basically done with her sentence. She's out on the streets again. But I believe she still got some charges she has to face in another city. So we'll see if she can stay out of jail. Troy Avenue is out of jail. And so he's been released from jail from Rikers Island. And then Dougie B, the drill rapper out of New York, he is allegedly in jail now for a serious offense. And so we'll see if he even gets bailed out or what, what I'm saying. We'll see what happens from that. NBA Youngboy, yeah, all y'all probably know by now, NBA Youngboy got sentenced to 27 months and 5 years of probation. So that's not a bad sentence, actually. For a lot of people thought he was going to be sitting down for a while. So that's not too bad, actually. That's just a little over 2 years. And he should be back out on the street. So he got off light. And then FBG Butter, he has been denied bail. And so it looks like he's going to have to sit down for a while. Who knows how long he's going to be locked up for. I mean, it sounds like they're trying to hit him with some more heat charges for having that heat on him, and he's not supposed to have no heat on him. And who knows if there was a switch on that or not. Now, during the arrest video, he was saying something about his brother. He's saying, "Did y'all catch my brother? Is he okay?" And he said, "What about my girl? Is she okay?" And then it took them a while, the police, because the full footage finally came out. And eventually the police was like, "Wait a minute, is there another person?" And then they said, "Wait, who's this, your brother? Who are you talking about?" He said, "I don't know what you're talking about." Then he changed up his story, said, "I don't know what you were talking about," because he realized they didn't know that there's another guy that was on the run. So he might have been trying to either play it slick and act like there was another person so he could act like that wasn't his stuff that they got caught with. And he might be trying to say, "Where's my brother?" Like, that was somebody else's stuff. And he ran off. Maybe that's his tactic to get out of trouble. Or there might have been really another occupant in that vehicle. But Butter was the only one who got caught along with his girl. So I think his girl, I don't know if they took her in or not, but Butter's still in there. And Butter doesn't want to end up seeing the feds because that's where the old Block 6 is. And really, he doesn't want to see any jail really at this point because his name is known for telling now because he's on stand telling on people, and they're saying he told on people that passed away, but still, he still told. So at this point, he's going to have a lot of ops in the system. So, yeah, Butter better play it safe. I'm sure he'll be in protective custody or something. Maybe he'll run into Little J again too, right? So, anyways, who else? Let's see. I already reported on this, but Tay Savage is out. He just released his first day out video. He said it's called his last day in, though. He's basically saying he ain't gonna be going back to that jam no more. And so Tay Savage is out, and he's already released the music, which is good. So we'll see what Tay Savage is bringing to the table in the near future. Let's see if he can bring this drill back. There's been a lot of movement in drill, though. I'll probably talk about that in another video, though, because, yeah, looks like Chicago drill's trying to find their way back in it, and there's some artists really doing numbers out here now. So, yeah, stay tuned for that report. I'll get back to y'all on that. So make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get 100 likes per video. Plus, follow Rap Hits on all social media. All right, I'm out.